Welcome back, everybody. Some more Rogue Legacy 2. Do believe it's boss rush time, right? Oh, I swear, as soon as I opened my mouth, Doggo decided it was time to take care of business. Come on. That is incredibly frustrating. She lay down. We'll see what happens. Oh, I already got one. Who did I get? I got Lamech. Alright. I haven't opened the door to Nama yet, but, geez, I don't have that many relics. What happened? Oh, I know, because all the relic rooms were max HP increases instead. Oh well. I feel like I've got spoons, so I should just do Access Monday. Fight the Void Beasts. The fighting Void Beasts. Maybe I should, like, do a practice room to get my aim. Hey, what is that? Oh, okay, it's just like the map. Weird. I hadn't noticed it before. Okay. Here goes. Get wipes. First attempt will be hilarious. I'm surprised I got him already. Didn't have my combo particularly high or anything. Well, now the combo is very high, getting 60% extra damage. Oh no, face the right direction. No, I lost my combo. So facing the wrong direction. Did I lose it again? I did. But, oh well. Okay, so that was real pathetic, gotta say. Messed them up. I'm glad I took the second boxing bell, and I still have 220% resolve. Maybe, just maybe, I should not have opened Pandora's box right there. I would still have 170 resolve. I do get 3 more checks. If I make it to Kane, I'll get 3 more relics. Well, 3 more relic checks. May not pick up any more, they might be complete trash, but well, they'll be there. They're waiting for me. Okay, who's next? I feel like fighting Nama, I think. Almost went to Enoch instead, but eh. Like if I'm gonna screw up a fight, this will be the one to do it. This will be the one I mess up. God dang it, Nama. I know I should be getting the skill crits, but like, Hollow Bones is such trash. Makes the simplest things difficult. Nope. I keep losing my combo. I think I got this though. Perfect. Okay. Telling you, combo is Fantastic. Keep that boxing bell. Alright, I'm not too worried about Enoch. I feel like I've wiped the floor with Enoch using spoons in the past, so... The hardest part here will be just aiming in the second part. That's pretty much it. Halfway? Yes. Sounds like keep combo. Won't even have to be getting the skill crits at this point. Crap, crap, crap. And then I did not manage to keep the combo up after that. Probably should have held out a second or two longer before I went into my little purple orb form, but whatever. Whoa, he decided to change it up there. One jump, huh? Alright, so much for aiming being an issue, I guess. Just go off screen and throw those spoons. Yeah, I've talked about it the last video about the strategy with all of the spoons. So now it's kind of pretty much just coming to fruition. Exactly what I said to do, I'm doing. So far, so good. I would say these two are the most questionable in terms of getting skill crits, but... eh. Go to the ceiling. And now this part's a little strange. Just because it's like, okay. Fighting a bunch of enemies, not really fighting a boss. What's left? Oh, nothing. That explains why I didn't see anything. Might need to hang out over the water, actually. Ugh. Thought I could get under them. Now, Hollow Bones is really going to work against me here. Oops. Dashed in the wrong direction. I don't know how my health is looking, but I've won. Okay, oh, and I've had 4,400. Cool. I got hit a couple times. Couldn't take my eyes off all those blue orbs, though. Lid is on my water. There we go. Do love the spoons. Spoons are fun. But, as mentioned last time, if you don't play chef, you don't get the spoons. Not easily, anyway. Now we're on to the final estuary. if I can't make friends with the dragon because I haven't unlocked Gunslinger. That would be unfortunate. So I'm not unlocking Gunslinger. What's he doing? Whoa. Oh, it comes back. It comes back. Ah, what? Where? What? What kind of weird... Ooh. Oh my gosh, these friggin' things just won't go away. Save me, combo. And combo to the rescue. And his final attack decided not to happen again. Now, the fight that I really don't like. So my other file, the first two NPCs that I made friends with were the blacksmith and the rune shop lady. And dragon was third. I don't know that I made friends with anybody in this file. Jonah fight is not easy with spoons. It's probably the most difficult. I mean, Kane should always be the most difficult, but not actually hitting Jonah with spoons is... it's something. He's just constantly moving around. You kind of just throw him and hope for the best, which is not great. Ugh. You can also get in his face, but like, then you risk getting hit by literally everything he has, which is, you know, not ideal. What does he have? Oh, it's cool. Oh, he's got spoons now, huh? You're so big. You got a lot of spoons. Well, if you didn't have your spoons, you wouldn't be so tough, would you? What's he doing? Whoa! Did not see that coming. You just hold still and get hit. One more, come on. Ugh. Good. Irritating fight. Oh, I didn't even notice. 1,600. That's quite a lot of souls for the soul shop. Let's do it. Here we go. I get the new game plus 15 with this bard. The Bardo Spoons. The Spoony Bard. Risk level 7. Okay. Let's see if I can find any cool stuff in here. I mean, might as well take that, right? Get 150% extra damage for a while. Definitely will be taking another obelisk. That's excellent. How much does it take? 20. Yeah, it's probably not going to be the case that does much. And then, yep, leave that too. And yep, that Pandora's box was completely pointless. I would have still had 130 had I not done it. But whatever, I have it, it's 4%. 4% from the war drum. Okay, so now I am incentivized to be on the ground and far away from him for max damage. I can turn into a ball if need be. Like this. And that. Ooh, oh, I got hit. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I just kind of stood there and got hit by that. Oh man, my iframes. I should have taken the iframe one. Got him though. Yeah. So which side of the room is the door gonna be on? I guess this side is slightly off center to the left, so the right side should be my doors. It's always farthest from him. So I also only get 200 from him. That's 6 purchases in the soul shop, so broke 4 million gold. Pretty great. I don't remember what level my bard was at, but I think it was 15%. Skip it. Yes, I think it was 15% extra spin kick damage, so it's gonna be pretty good now. I don't know when all of these three. I feel like these 3 might automatically be your friend, but could be wrong. Maybe you had to talk them up, but got the hearts over their heads, so they're my buddies. They're the only ones. I haven't talked to them to anybody else enough. That's what the ... over their head are. You get enough ... over their head. You keep talking to them. They tell you new stuff every time that there's a ... And once you go through all their dialogue, then they get the hearts over their head. Once you're friends with everybody like that, including the dragon, and the dragon gives you some final dialogue. She's not doing right now because I haven't done that. Alright, here we go. I was rank 10. Rank 26. Now it's up to plus 24. Huh. Went up 16 ranks. Oh. Wait. That's weird. 1.5. Interesting. I guess that explains why I was at rank 10, but I had plus 15. So it's like 1 and then 2. Okay. Cool. So that's what I gained. Because I have 1,800 souls. Okay. So I gained 400,000 red ether and 460,000 ore. Oh, that's really good, actually. And I probably also gained 24%, so now it should be 39% extra spin kick damage, I think. Oh, yeah, skip this, yeah. Now I pick the next one. Yep, let's see what we have. Ronin, 25 strength, 18 vitality, 21 armor. Terrible weapon, though. 21 armor, forgetful. That means that everything goes away quickly. Instead of the gold just sitting there waiting for you to come get it, it will go away pretty quickly. Food goes away, everything goes away, so that's kind of irritating. Crippling intellect. I'm not sure what that does. I'm actually going to take this barbarian for the vitality, but crippling intellect sounds like a bad thing. New adventures await. Oh, geez, 50% health and weapon damage. Alright, so this character I'm going to throw away. This is a throwaway character. Yep. Yep, this is a bad one. Okay. I will get the soul shatters. Should I just get one of everything? It's only at 9. Intelligence, focus. I see why it's only at 9. Alright. Yeah, I should get a couple of these, I think. A couple of these. Increase mastery again. And sure, some more strength. A little bit of everything. I have any here. I have 30 here. Cool. Life steal, sure. Oh, I should see what I want. Other than that, though. I can get one that's 30 from there, one here and there, so that's 90 in total. Probably not going to get 9. I don't know, I might get 9. I forget if I got 2 of those or one of those, but let's see. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, more than 9. Okay. Guess I will then. Need to remember to leave enough gold to actually get the runes that I want. Yeah, I'll just go do that before I get all that dex, which I was about to do. Get all the dex. Okay, so that isn't that max? Line is max, isn't it? Thought it was. Thought it would also say max, but it doesn't. What was the other one I wanted? Oh, this one. Okay. Now I only have 10, yep. Okay. It's pretty good, though. Pretty good. Increases weapon crit chance. But this, I got so many weapons. Or equipment, rather. Strength up. Great. Armor down, though. Less than great. Oh, wow. Only 1. So I'm at +4, +5, +5, +4, +3. Okay, then. And I have 2 million ore already. Great. So unless I feel like spending a whole lot on rune weight, probably fine the way it is for now. Get some of those later. Gotta up my dex. Oh, I didn't know. Am I still medium? Probably 260 starting resolve. Sounds like it. Toss a whole bunch of dex on there. Max out HP or vitality. So expensive. This is worth it? Probably not. Do it anyway. Probably none of this is worth it. Gold gain. Increased gold gain. I mean, I'm getting millions per right now. I mean, in the long run, it's probably worth it. Fine. I don't know if these are worth it. I don't really need them, but okay. To 80. Up to 100. Extra 100%, sure. I still have 300,000. Keep the conversion better. Ooh, I almost missed XP. Can't forget the XP. How much is it for strength? Dead. Alright, so out of souls, out of money, basically. Who do I have? I guess I don't really know. Pirate is what, armor? I had it on pirate before. Pirate. There it is, armor. Yeah, armor. Valkyrie's equipment weight, which I don't really need right now. Barbarian vitality, which I feel like I would get more from Barbarian with the extra hit points. And the armor. I have plus 55%. No, I'm sorry, plus 45% vitality, and I have plus 42% armor total. So I guess I'll just leave it on pirate. And we will set up new game plus 15 and subsequently lose this awful barbarian very quickly. Okay, what did I put points burden of adaptation? I guess I'll just do that, right? Easy, done. I don't know that I had anything else that I wanted. I mean, this one I'll turn on eventually, but only when I have to. Oh, it's a great game. You should definitely check it out. I'm kind of far into it. If this is the first time you've seen it, at New Game Plus 15 now. D&D vibes. Yeah, I guess so. A little bit. See it. Starting over. New Game Plus 15 now. Added a bunch of, oh, that's good. That's good. Basically, well, this is the tutorial here. I'm just going to skip the tutorial because I've done it lots, but, I mean, basically it's the same thing every time, except that now I have lots and lots of burdens, and the burdens change stuff. They make it harder. I'll just show you the burdens I've got real quick here. Fine, there we go. So, just like a list of burdens here. These are all the ones I've selected. There's a bunch that you can choose from, and they affect the game in different ways. So, like, burden of scale makes the map bigger. And they say a whole bunch of different things. But basically, this is a throwaway character. This character is not going to last because there are also traits, and I didn't know what this trait was going to do, and it's crippling intellect, and I have half health and half weapon damage, and that's just not good for a barbarian. Barbarian's supposed to have high health and high damage, and yeah, I got hit once, and half my health is gone, so I'm not really worried about this character. I'll pretend like I'm going to get somewhere with this character and then die somewhere unexpectedly. Well, the burdens are negative for the most part. I mean, some people actually don't like the one that makes the world bigger. Burden of scale. I like it because you can find more relics and get more powerful in the long run, but it does take a lot longer to go through a run, which is the general complaint. But that's pretty much the only burden that can be seen as a positive. Other things make enemies decrease your armor every time you're hit, give the enemies more speed, more hit points, more damage. Ooh, new helmet. I use all sorts. So like this guy right here, the one in the red. Normally, he would not be able to send out these bullets at me. He's cursed, so those just constantly come out now. That's from the burden. Oh, no, it's not annoying at all. Don't worry about it. It's a great game. Played Rogue Legacy when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. And then the second one, this one, is basically just the same game as the first one, except improved in every single way. So, it looks good. I would definitely recommend it. I should use my talent. Do it now. So most classes have a lot more air control than the Barbarian. The Barbarian's aerial attack is this spinning thing, and it's kind of irritating. You can get a lot of damage with it, but it's also really easy to get hurt yourself. you ever see the attack being yellow, like when I do an air dash, so it's white now and then yellow there. Yellow means you're getting skill crits. It just means more damage, but also relics that you pick up along the way interact with skill crits a lot of the time. So it's just good to know how whichever class you're using gets the skill crits. This could get messy. And for some reason my character farts a lot. Taking a Blessing of Life to get some more hit points. And these are the relics. This is a relic room. This is how you kind of change the way you play. Well, one of the ways you change the way you play a certain run. Right now, Catalyst is good. You deal more damage when you are afflicting status effects, but right now I can't afflict any status effects, so I'm going to take the Monkey Paw, which lets me re-roll the relics more frequently. And I ate a chicken to get some health back. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, actually. And this is Citadel Gartha. It's the starting region. There are 6 regions. What are they called? They're called biomes. 6 biomes. And what I like about it is that there's some sequence breaking you can do initially before you actually have beaten it. And yeah, yes, it was an actual Adam versus the Monkey Paw. I think with many situations, oops, I was not supposed to dash there. I forgot what I was doing. That was a fairy chest room. If you can perform the challenge, then you get a rune to purchase in the shop later. I don't really need any runes, so I don't have too much use for those right now. Pretty much have all the runes I need. But I wouldn't say no to more. Sometimes fairy chests are hidden in the walls, but I didn't see any there. If there's what seems like an empty room, often, but not always, there will be a fairy chest if you look closely. And then it's just a matter of finding the secret entrance. Here. Whoops, there are way too many projectiles in this room. I don't like it. I don't like it. New relic room. Relics I don't like. This is why I have the Monkey Paw. Ooh, yay, my Hermes boots. I needed this the last character. So now static spikes don't hurt me, so I can just land on spikes on the floor and walk around on them. Good times. I opened up the most difficult area earlier and I just bailed out of there. I'd rather get some relics before I explore there. But I found both the throne room and the Stygian study, so I'm tempted to go in the Stygian study. But I do want to find Axis Mundi, which is the second area, before I go to anywhere else. That's just generally what I do. I find the areas that I can. Each room has a teleporter at the start of it, or not room, each biome. And I like to find the first 3 teleporters before I really explore too much in any one area. If I get real beat up and I need to fight something easier, it helps to be able to just teleport out. And the game is super player friendly, like really, really player friendly, more than pretty much any other game I can think of. Yeah, there are a lot of different things to collect in this game, kind of like I guess they're all their own currency. There's gold, red ether. Oops, timing there. Ore. And the last one is souls. They all have their own, well, don't know if you consider the gold its own shop. They all have their own shop. Might not want to fight this room actually. This is so these spikes won't hurt me now. I can just hug that wall all day long. Dash into it. That's the Hermes boots. You know those boots will make your face immune to spikes. That's like this. I could try this very chest room. See if I can win this one instead. Ugh. Screw that one up too. Oops. Oh good. Cast his spell into the wall. Well, I got them all at least. Just don't get my rune. Oop. Can't leave a chicken behind. There we go. No, I already went there. Alright. Yeah, I don't like this room. Still don't like this room, I should say. Didn't like the first time, still don't like it. So Access Mundi is always exiting right from Citadel Gartha. So just looking at the map, basically this area is where Access Mundi might be, so that's just where I'm gonna look first. Might have to go down and then right or something, but I guess I might as well get the chest. It's pretty easy to get this chest as a barbarian because I can just do that and go right through all the roots instead of standing there and breaking them one by one. So the spinny attack has its uses, but I still don't like it. Got a potion there. And hopefully... Nice. Oh, something shredded me. I didn't even see my armor get damaged. So some enemies will shred you. They've got a commander buff. Damages your armor. Like there, that guy has it. That's what the little red number, Roman numeral 3, or the claw marks, looks like above his head. And then the cloud-looking thing makes him attack faster, move faster. So he's a jerk. But if you pick up potions, you can... Shoot. You can get some of your shredded armor back, but I don't like that room at all. And here's Access Mundi, so I'm out of there. I'll just head through Access Mundi now. Yay! Another potion. Didn't get any armor back, so I'm back at max. That is good. More equipment. So there's one minor inconsistency in the game that I'm aware of that annoys me, and that is that yellow orb that mage was attacking me with. When it's a mage that sends out the yellow orb, it does not go through walls. But when you have basically any other yellow orb that attacks you, it will go through walls. So if you're not paying attention, or if you just didn't see where it came from and you're tracking it, you may not necessarily know exactly where it's going to go. Like you might be thinking it's going to go one way, but it goes a different way. So I can find one of these eyeball enemies. I'll be able to show you a different one. They're like, these won't, because they were summoned by one of the yellow mages, the thunder mages. It's pretty annoying. It's really the only complaint I have about the game, honestly. It's like they can't attack me with their spells. That one, yes. That one just spawns at your feet, but not the projectile one. Got me. There are quite a lot. No. Haha, I'll get my money before I get killed. Take that. So yeah, that barbarian should have had like 3,000 hit points at that point. But hey, 2% more vitality and 300,000 gold. Get like one upgrade for that. Got a ranger with a surfboard. It's interesting. I might take that actually. I don't like ranger. I use a controller, and it's really hard to aim with a controller with ranger and gunslinger. It works much better with keyboard and mouse, but I refuse to switch keyboard mouse just for those characters. So to play a ranger, it's really, really difficult. Unless they don't have their bow. Because the bow can only shoot in 8 directions with the controller, whereas with mouse it's 360. So I might take that just to try to rank up strength, because strength is super good, but... Vampirism. Love vampirism. Oh man, tough call. Surfboard, which I don't really like, but it's way better than the bow or being a vampire, which is fantastic. Because healing is normally kind of difficult. It is Sir Pepperoni. I haven't had a Sir Pepperoni yet. So every time that you have a character, they get added that hallway you see on the left. Their portrait is there. I think it has 20 portraits, so it has the last 20 characters you've used. And if you have one that has the same name, then they get like a 1 after it, and then a 2, and a 3, etc. So apparently this is my first Sir Pepperoni. I think I'm going to take Vampirism. I love Vampirism. Didn't really need another assassin right now, but it's alright. I will throw away my 300,000 on strength, I guess. Sure. Lose strength. Anyone to talk to? Talk to Maria, the pizza girl. And that's about it. And Pirate is still my next character, hopefully. But here we go. Oh yeah, and I was saying, normally it's hard to heal. If you have runes on that get you some healing on kills, that's good. Oh, pizza. Wasted a pizza. That's good, but now that I'm a vampire, every single time I hit an enemy, I heal, which is fantastic. My dogs are begging me to go out though, so I will be right back. I gotta take them out. And I'm back. Here we go. Yeah, they're good dogs. They're old. One dog doesn't hear, so the other one will just like bark, bark, bark until she realizes like, hey, something that I can actually hear. Oh, it's the other dog. I guess we're going out now. So I think my burden of commander buffs is now up to like 15%. How likely is it that every enemy gets that? Oh, it doesn't have percentages. It just tells me that it's on. Regular monsters have a chance of having a commander buff. Yeah. I think it's 15%. I should leave this here. So Tattered Rope is good because it gives you 50 resolve and all the relics cost resolve. But now that I'm medium weight, I start with like way too much resolve. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to shuffle it away. And if you actually boost your intelligence, this Amaterasu's Sun is really, really good because Burn is really good. But I've completely ignored intelligence to make it easier to increase the other things. Because in the store, every purchase makes costs go up. So by completely ignoring intelligence, I can boost everything else way faster. So that's what I did with this file. Man, I'm getting a bunch of crap. And this is a really good one. Body of Fae, 8% chance of any enemy dropping a health drop on death. But now that it's 2, it's 16% chance, which is really, really, really good, especially at the start of a run. It's like I have everything in front of me, but I'm a vampire. So, basically pointless. Nice. Skeleton bonked his head on the spikes. Oh man, now I gotta remember I don't have Hermes boots anymore. Just got them and lost them. And I have Obscura. Obscura? Might be nice to have it. Obscura, yeah, that's a good one. Recharges on hitting enemies. Okay, that's good to know as well. May not find intelligence, but it's good when it's there. Up or down? Which way? Wow, I've just gone straight across so far. That's funny. I'll go down first. See what happens. So the assassin always attacks in the 3 strikes that you see, and the 3rd strike is always the skill crit. Disarmed. There we go. You can also skill crit all 3 if you're dashing. The downside of being a vampire is that you take extra damage, so you can get your health back quickly, but you also lose it quickly. That's a lot of money. Should have gone up. Probably a dead end. I always kind of try to seek out the dead ends. Sometimes you can just kind of tell where they're going to be. The shape of the map will give it away. So like this time it snaked back on itself towards the beginning. So yeah, it was a dead end. It just felt like it. Ugh, Mammon's Bounty. Ugh. Gives you 3 random relics. There's one relic called Heavystone Bargain. And it makes your attack basically locked for a second and a half, I think it is, when you use it. So it's terrible for classes that attack quickly, like Assassin, Knight. It's basically any duelist, anyone that attacks fast. So there's a chance, if I get these 3 random relics, that the Heavystone Bargain is in there, and then I can no longer do this. And that would be super irritating, so I'm going to roll that one away. And this one's, the Serrated Handles Bargain is one of my favorites. But it's incredibly dangerous, especially as a vampire. So I'm already taking 125% more damage, so that would make it another 100 on top of that. Take a chance. No, vampire's too good. Won't do it. Oh man, I got Boxing Bell. That's like the best thing ever. Okay, so I win. Run victory. Calling it now. Short of something stupid happening. That's amazing for this character. So since Assassin attacks 3 times, every time I hit... There, now I have 3 combo. So for every point of combo you have, you get an extra 2% damage. And combo can stack until 30, so you can get up to 60% damage. And then on top of all of that, in case it didn't sound awesome already, once you have 15 combos stacked, all hits are skill crits. So basically, you just start doing massive, massive damage. And yeah, that's how I slaughtered all the bosses with my spoon-wielding bard. Yeah, it was a bard. That was good stuff. Thanks to the boxing bell. Or 2 boxing bells with the bard. I had a stack going on there. I feel like I should not fight this guy. If this is a commander, I'm going to regret this. Oh good, it's not. There's some scary paintings when they get up. Like, if they're fast, they whiz around the screen real fast. And if they're resonators, they make those yellow orbs appear at your feet while they're chasing you down, which greatly reduces the amount of room you have to maneuver in. And it can just get crazy real fast. I've had some nasty, nasty Doom base commanders. Don't like them. Ah, here we go. This is the room I wanted. I don't think I want Fireball, but I do want to roll. See what I can get. I like that one. That's good. But I think the one I have will break large projectiles. Where's my spell? There it is. Destroys large projectiles. Yeah. Paintings are evil. Just ask Dorian Gray. Alright, so this freezes enemies and destroys... What? I thought it only destroyed medium. Oh, man. Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take it. I was kind of hoping for a very specific spell, but there are a lot of spells and there's no guarantee I'll get it, so I like this one. It's good. Just have to remember to use it. So what's good about this one is that it's not intelligence dependent. Like, the reason you would cast this spell is it freezes and it destroys large projectiles. Some spells are just about the damage. Like, there's a big Hadouken Blast kind of spell. It's mostly about the damage. And then the one that I had before this is... It wasn't great, except that it could destroy enemy projectiles. That was all it really had going for it. But this one, more importantly, can freeze enemies. And when you get a whole mess of enemies that are just attacking you from all directions, or too many projectiles that you don't even know what to do with, you just blast them and freeze half of them. It goes from an unwinnable scenario to surprisingly easy. My favorite one is the Fire Shield. I'm probably not calling it by its actual name, but it just has a bunch of small fireballs go around you in circles, and I think that's the best spell. It does quite a lot of damage. They nerfed it because it was just too powerful. A nerf that is just legitimate. Like, it needed to be nerfed. It was really strong before the nerf, and it's still strong. It's still really, really strong. So no complaints there. But yeah, if I find that, I'll probably swap out, even though I like the freezing one. Yeah, sometimes I have no idea what things are actually called anyway. So nicknames are good. Man, love it. I need another boxing bell. If I had 2, I would get axe combo very quickly. Oh, I did not want to wake up 2 of them at once. He was a resonator too. Yeah, and oh man, what's the name of them? Cellar Door Studios. They're real good about putting out updates and listening to fan feedback and stuff. I think they're all done with this title now. They put out what they referred to as their final update, I don't know, 2 months ago, maybe? I didn't find the Stygian study yet. I want to go up. Yeah, that's an easy example of too powerful. Oh my gosh! No way, down in 1 hit. I had full health. Alright, so that's the downside of Vampire. And I didn't even take the Serrated Handles bargain, and I still went down in 1 hit, which means I should have taken it. It's gonna die in 1 hit anyway. Let's re-roll those. Dang, I don't like fungal. Really don't like fungal. Oh, Flame Barrier. That's the one that I like. Yeah. I don't like any of these characters. Re-rolled it. A gigantic barbarian is hard to pass. Yeah, I'm gonna take the gigantic barbarian. Might have. Oh look, people to talk to this time. Never been happier. Can I? And I can upgrade it. Cool. I am still medium weight. Let's see what happens after I upgrade this. Still medium. Cool. Uh-oh. Where's the... Okay. Circle Hour the Second. Yeah. Real big. Gonna be doing lots of damage. Just, it's gonna be hard to avoid things, but... Let's see. I have 20 soul... Or, runes. 20 rune weight that I could work with here. Don't really want anything, though. I could get another one of these. I think I'll do that. Another quenching rune. Pretty good. What's my rune weight up to? 2,400. I think in my other file I've got like 3,600. I just boost some strengths. How much is strength now? 50 for strength, 36 for dex. Already got 100% Orgain, 70 for armor. I should probably get armor, actually. Yeah. That looks good. Yeah, I really like it. They expanded on it a bit in this one, as opposed to the first game as well. But it's pretty much the same setup. And yeah, I can't show you now, but you can walk through the whole hallway at the end of it and see the last 20 characters that you played. Like on your way to the final boss, you get to like see them all in order and be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. Here we go with Barbarian again. See, 3,000 hit points. That's what I should have had. The last Barbarian, but no. Ooh. They're both good. I like them both. 900 hit points. Alright. So I might be throwing away the character. Hopefully it goes smoothly. All I have to do is find a food or a potion before I get hit. If I get hit, I'm dead. Did I already break everything in the starting room? No, I didn't. There's stuff over here. Come on. Nope. Be real careful. quest for the potion. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. That's so much damage. 5,000 damage. Oops. 3,000 damage. I gotta be super careful entering rooms. Only entering the rooms that look like I can break stuff. Okay, here's a lot to break. Nothing really, come on. Oh, nice. Got it. Yeah, now I won't go down in one hit. I can pick this up. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Smashed. Haha. Oh yeah, this is good. This is how Barbarian should play. Dealing all the damage. I don't need to tiptoe anymore. Now I can just smash faces. But yeah, there are a few relics that put you into an instant death state. That's one of them. I think the best one. But there's another one, Pandora's Box, where you have to defeat 10 enemies without getting hit. And your reward for it is another 50 resolve, which is very helpful if you're wearing a lot of heavy equipment. The more equipment you have on, generally, the heavier you are, and therefore the less resolve you start with. Sorry, I had to focus on that for a second. But now I have purchased so much resolve, and I have purchased quite a lot of equipment weight upgrades, so it's not as big of a deal for this character. But it takes a long time to reach this point. Like, I have a lot of starting resolve because I purposely tried to... so many things. I've purposely done that. That's why I actually started a new file and started streaming it from the get-go. Just so I could kind of see the evolution of the file. So like the first time I played, I just wanted to enjoy the game, kind of figure out how it works and everything. And I just took upgrades willy-nilly. And it works, but I was able to accumulate strength a whole lot faster and target exactly what I want with this character. With this file, I should say. So it's pretty neat. This is a very big room. Oh my gosh, even the whirl attack here is very powerful. It's good to be a giant. Normally, one of the factors that works against the Barbarian is the fact that his good attack is on the ground. Because when the Barbarian is on the ground, all his attacks are skill crits. So otherwise you have to be dashing while you're spinning in the air, and that's kind of annoying. And then when you're little, or like normal size, it is hard to hit sometimes. But no, not anymore now. Huge attack radius. And yeah, there's a lot of trial and error in this game. I don't think it's tedious in this game. I think it's fun to just like see, you know, in my other file, I just took every single relic if it had question marks on it just to find out what it did. And then once I figured out like, hey, these relics are better than those for this type of character, or maybe I just don't like this relic or that relic, you know, just kind of pick things out. So like now you'll see me not even hesitate in relic rooms. Unless it's two really good ones, and then I have to be like, oh man, it's either I take this one or that one. Tough decision. Sometimes it's two really bad ones, and it's like, oh well, not taking these relics. And then there's personal preference too, like playstyle comes into it. And I have a bunch of haste runes on, which make me faster. It's like my dash right now is probably... It's probably only the same speed as just walking. Oh, nope. I'm not doing that room. Not worth it. Did I find the Stygians? No, I didn't find anything. That's right. I got killed. Yeah, so the last character I had, so the rooms are randomized, and each individual room is handcrafted. So, like, they put a lot of effort into making good rooms, and then each biome is just procedurally generated with each character. So you'll get used to seeing certain rooms, but there are a lot of rooms, like a lot of rooms. And, oh my gosh, almost got hit by that. And you can't really expect to find any rooms except for these rooms and the relic rooms. They can be swapped. So the last, well, not the last character, I've died a few. The last character that won, my bard character, had a whole lot of these root tree rooms, but not a lot of the relic rooms. So I had a relatively small number of relics at the end, but a really high max HP because I kept taking the HP increase. I like the rogue light genre. Not as much a fan of rogue-like, with the subtle differences that those entail, where each run is functionally its own separate game. I prefer roguelite, where it's like you get little permanent boosts, little permanent things change. I can do this room. He's annoying, but... Ooh. My chest now, in case something stupid happens. As long as I keep an eye on the fireball meter, should be fine. But commander damage is somewhat dependent on the unit, and that big guy does quite a lot of damage. And his fireballs would also, therefore, do quite a lot of damage. Oh, watch this. Yeah, that guy just spiked himself. That's good times. No fairy chest in the wall there. Could have been. Could have been a fairy chest. Whoops. Potion, excellent. The good thing about having so many hit points, oh dang, he went up, is that the potions heal you by percentage. So the more health I have, the more health I get back from a potion. Oh man, that's pretty much what I think of most of the time, is that everything's good until something stupid happens. Like, I decide to fight a room that I really shouldn't. That happens too often. I should just not fight certain rooms. Like that room that I actually not too long ago, I was like, no, I'm not doing that room. I made a good decision that time. I think, like, I hit a point where it was probably like a week or two ago at this point, where I died like several characters in a row from the same room. It was the same room. There's certain rooms where it just always has commanders in it. And I kept trying to fight it. It just kept showing up. Like, there's no guarantee, like I said, that a certain room will be in any given run. Wow, that's a really low Stygian study. It's below the starting point. That's funny. But I had several runs in a row one night that all had this commander room. And I kept fighting it, and they kept killing me. And that was it. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done with this room. Not doing it anymore. I see this room. I'm going to pass on it. And that wasn't the room, but it was very similar to it. I'm actually going to try this fairy room. It might go really poorly because I'm big. Yeah, it went poorly. A lot harder to gauge where I am now. Womp womp. Look out for Charlies up in the trees. got these guys in the floor. They get me all the time. They make that noise to let you know they're coming out of the ground, but sometimes I still don't realize it. Oh, and then there's the spin kick. Spin kick was great. I didn't even talk about spin kick. Ugh, somebody's got a shield. That's right. Leave your shield. Fight me over here. You too. Come on. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. There. Oh, that's funny. It was just one of them. I was expecting a real commander. I do want my chest, though. Ooh, he's a shredder. Gotta be careful. Good. Do not want my armor shredded. One of the burdens is just that all enemies shred your armor. And that is a hard no from me. I will not activate that burden. There are probably actually a few burdens that I just refuse to activate. Every new game plus that you go up requires you to take a larger number of burdens to a point, and then there's just a finite, like that's it, like that's the max number of burdens you ever need. And in my other file I hit that point, and I had a pretty good set of burdens activated, and that is not one of them, and it's never going to be one of them, because I need my armor. Oh, that's a good one. I think I'm up at like new game plus 33 or so on the other file. I basically only go back to that file when I don't feel like streaming, but I still feel like playing this. Because this file I've streamed every single time I've played it, I've streamed it, so completely online with this file. Some enemies are immune to weapon damage, and the slugs are one of them. I have to spin kick him. He's not coming back. There we go. Fortunately, all the spin kick only enemies have very low hit points. Oh yeah, I didn't check what my spin kick damage is up to. I think it's up to 39%. Yeah, and all enemies have 3 tiers. Well, some have 4. So there's... yeah, he sure is. The tier 1 slug is slug. The tier 2 slug is slug. And the tier 3 slug is slug! I like the enemy names. All the enemies have actually really fun names. This might be worth it, actually. I'm pretty early in the seed. Yes, yeah, it is. That's a good one. I don't know if this is worth it. Increases by 10%. It's probably gonna be like 300 per. It's not 10% of what your current hit point is. I'm pretty sure it's 10% of what your original max hit points were. So, man, 300 per, but I have to actually maintain full hit points to find it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's early enough. It's probably worth it. There's one time I tested this out. So when you drop below 100 resolve, for every percent under 100, you lose that much max health. And I took the bone relic when I was already under 100% resolve, and it turns out if you do that, the amount of health you get from the bone relic does not counteract the amount you lose. So I was gaining less than what I lost just to take it. So now I know, don't ever do that. If I'm already that low on resolve. Okay, potions don't count, it has to be food. Also good to know. Oh, jeez, he got me. See, and those yellow orbs, like I was saying, they go through the wall. Alright, I don't like that commander. He's got to go. And some attacks, like that yellow attack, you can spin kick it. Come here, boy. Slug! Get over here. Jump, jump. Ooh. Bubblyfish survived that? Darn those bubblyfish and their hit point totals. I can't get this one. If I had my Hermes boots, I could get that. It's kind of at an inconvenient place to go back to. Oh, there's a resonator somewhere. Oh, it's that guy right there. Great. That's annoying. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this place is terrible. This is an awful, awful place to be. I'm out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Goodbye, Axis Mundi. This room has to go. Those projectiles are going to follow me forever. Oh. Relic room? I have to end. No, that's actually... That is the lore room. That is not a relic room. Peace out. Oh, him I'll fight. He's a commander for real. Yeah, he'll give me ore. Oh, he's... Oh, what's that called? I have to hit him a bunch of times before I can hurt him. No, come back. Oh. There we go. Man, he's just slow. Skibbity-doobity-doo-bat. Oh, I almost had him. So close. There we go. Take the ore. And I'm out of here. This does bring me to the sun tower, though. Did I unlock all the other teleporters? Yes. Yes, I did. Perfect. Alright, so I've got the sun tower. Means I'm only missing the Kerguelen Plateau, which I will reach shortly. I forget what this one does. I think it gives gold, ore, and ether if you can kill like 15 enemies without getting hit, which I don't want. I think this one makes you charged every time you use your talent. And this one uses Spore Burst. Spore Burst is good when you're lower level, but it doesn't do enough damage at higher levels. Well, New Game Pluses, I should say. Monkey Paw, I'll take it. Not exactly running low on on rerolls yet, but more rerolls are good. He's Vengeful. Vengeful is super annoying. But as a barbarian, I can just do this, and then it doesn't do anything. So, up, up. Go. I would really like a new spell. The spell is a spell. All it does is this. You have to stay put. I don't know. It's a thing. I missed the chest, but apparently not. Yeah, as far as the spells go, there aren't a lot that I like. I've already forgotten what the fire thing was called, the fire shield. There's that one, which is my favorite. Then the freeze one has some useful... Oh, what if I can do this? Yeah, got it. Cool. Let's see. What was I saying? There's the fireballs, but like not the fireball spell, the fire shield. And then the one that freezes enemies can be pretty good. I'm struggling to think of another one, honestly. Oh, and the poison. The poison ball is really, really useful. Would love to get that one. You can use it to destroy all those vengeful projectiles, for one thing. Shields are really helpful in this kind of game. There is a thorny shield spell. I don't really like that one, though. Can't really give you a good reason why. I just, when I've had it, I feel like it hasn't been all that helpful. This one's pretty good. I'll take Circlet. Basically just makes a damaging aura around you. You get multiple ones, it lasts longer. I like it. But I'm not going to take it right now. And I like the Grave Bell too. There's only a 25% chance of not dying when you should have died. And it goes up by 25% up to a max of 3. But I've died first hit when I've had the 75% chance of avoiding it, so I don't take it anymore. Curses. Be invincible for an extra 3.75 seconds. That's great. Oh, that shield. Oh, I should have read the shield. I forget how the shield works. I think 10% of incoming damage goes to mana instead of hit points with that shield. And the shields stack really, really well. And I didn't know they stacked really, really well until one time. I just kept finding them. I had 5 shields. So just half the damage that I was taking was instead just basically getting negated and going to mana. And since I really don't use spells very much, it was just like, oh, I got hit again? I could barely tell because it just went to mana. Very good. Kind of forgot about that, actually. I might have taken that had I remembered. But I've also never had 3 Ambrosias, so it should be interesting. 3.75 seconds of iframes, huh? That's quite a lot of iframes. And the way those zombie enemies work, you can count their attacks. So Risen get 1 attack, Re-Risen get 2 attacks, and Re-Risen get 3 attacks. And I tell you, those Re-Risens, they do all the damage. Screw them. Sunday school, eh? Ooh. Do I want the great sword instead of the axe? I think I do, actually. The axe annoys me. I may not be doing as much damage now, but I do like the great sword. Definitely like it. So the greatsword is your starting character's weapon. The very first time you start the game, you start with a knight. You got the greatsword. Basically just what it looks like. Swing, swing. Oops. Oh, and he's a shredder. He shredded my armor. You. So the knight gets... Oh, I missed an enemy up here. Knight gets skill crits by dashing, which a lot of characters do. Pirate, duelist, knight, assassin, Valkyrie, they all get skill crits when dash attacking. Yeah, that's how it works, right? You don't get to pick. You get told. You get voluntold, right? So here's Kerguelen Plateau. First time I've made it here tonight. Nobody else seemed to live long enough. Oh gosh. Try and... There we go. Get rid of that shield enemy. So I can actually fight the rest of them. Oops, 624 becomes 693. I think that's what I started with. That might be back to full. Ooh, am I at full health? I'm not. I can't pick that up yet. I am now at full health. Alright, so let's see. Does pizza count? Hey, I was right too about the 300 hit points. That's good. So now my bone at the bottom left says 1. Because I have used 1 of the 6. Oh gosh, he's vengeful. So I can get another 5 chickens or pizzas to increase my hit points by another 314. Yeah, pizzas are the rare food drop. Chickens are the common food drop. They don't give as much. Don't get hit. Ah, this one's going to be terrible. I don't want to do that one. It's going to make a whole bunch of the spiky balls appear and bounce around the room. And when I say a bunch, I mean like 20 in that tiny little room. It's not an easy relic room to get through. Come closer, mage. Closer. There we go. I should probably be opening these doors. Yeah, there's a dead end down there. Oh, and the snow makes you go real slow. Ugh, got me. There's a worgen. What's the... Is it a worgen, then a worgen? I forget. The tier 3 of the wolf is a worgen florgen. Worgen florgen. Fortunately, you can spin kick away the, oh man, what's it called? The blue mage. I forget what they're actually called. The frost mages. Okay, so this guy, he can just go and back into the ground and hang out. Glacian. He can just hang out in the ground. I don't want to fight him. He is a shredder. And they do a lot of damage. Oops. Should have used my talent there. Barbarian talent is a large shout, courtesy of the Elder Scrolls. Ooh, that room though. Ugh. I was hoping to get back some hit points, not lose more hit points. Didn't work out that way. Hey, there is a chest in here. Ah, I didn't see the hole. The crack in the wall. Where am I going? I'm stuck here. There we go. I have to stop getting hit or else I'm not going to be able to use my bone relic. Like all these, this is a great room to hopefully get some chickens, but I am too damaged. Oh, bad timing. Here, have 1,000 damage. What's his name? Sir Glabber, you look like a fellow that needs 1,000 damage. And I don't have my Hermes boots. So no jumping on the spikes this time. And I guess I could. I would just regret it. these stinking purple clouds will just damage you profusely. You just watch your HP go down if you're standing in it. It doesn't hurt you and knock you back like all the other damage. So you gotta really pay attention. Okay. It's an interesting room. Who is the commander buff here? Ah, it is you. Crud. Take my chest at least. I do not use gilded helms, but hey, now I have it. I feel like I should go back to Citadel Garth and finish clearing that out just for hit points. Potions are good though. Also very helpful. So to open the boss room of the Kerguelen Plateau, you have to collect a tribute. Tribute for Estuary Nama. Bosses are estuaries. And her tribute costs resolve, but very little resolve. So it's usually not a big deal. Ugh. No. Stop it. Shit, they're just hanging out there. Bet there is a Lily of the Valley here, and there it is. Yep. You need 2 Lilies of the Valley to open up the boss door. And fight Nama. And you start the game without the Void Dash, which is the purple dash here. You just have a regular dash. And all the purple projectiles you can dash through with your Void Dash once you get it. Also the... Well, I guess there aren't any here, but there are some purple walls that you can dash through. Might be exclusive to the Stygian Study now that I think about it. No, I think there's some in Fish and Dry Lake as well, actually. Yeah, that was... Man, come on. Need a super crit here. Alright, yeah, have a good night. I do this fairly regularly. Yeah, got him. Thanks for hanging out. But where am I going? That's the question. So many doors. Nama's room can be anywhere. Have a good night, and hopefully I see you around another time. I think another strong thing about this game is that there's some randomness that you can control. Like Estuary Enoch's room is always at the top of, oh man, what's it called? The Stygian Study, and Ired's is also at the top of the Sun Tower. But Nama's is not. Hers can be kind of anywhere. Right side, left side, top, bottom. So different areas you kind of take different strategies with. Ah, crud. So seeing doors in all directions here, I don't really have a particular place to look. But it would be a very different story in, say, Stygian Study, where it's just like, oh, I can go up there. I'm going to go up there. What if there's a secret door? Doesn't look like there are any cracks in the walls. Florgan. Florgan, Florgan. Oh no, it's this room again. I remember this room. Not doing that again. It's funny now, but man, it was not funny at the time. barbarian, you'd be dead by now. Or more like if I had the axe, that is. Oh, I need to go back to that room filled with barrels. I did not make note of where it was on the map. Ugh. I'm sure there's going to be chicken there. Quick backtracking. It's worth it. Super duper worth it. Where was it? Should break these too, actually. 300 max hit points is no joke. Goes up here. No. I think it was a small room. So it was over here. No, none of them look right in my mind. Ah, forget it. I'll just go back. I'll go through here since I'm over this way now. Man, that's frustrating. Ooh, look at that. Rewarded with 300 hit points anyway. That's good. Although, now if I find the chicken... Back to where I was, looking for non-food to heal me. Well, since I'm already hurt, might as well do this. Nice. This is gonna be another Hermes bootless run, I feel like. Well, either Namad's gonna end up being here at the beginning or far, far away. Oh, wow, cool, I found it. Okay, so note to self. It's near the beginning, close to the fairy chest room. And it was a small room, I was right. Okay, cool. A lot of small rooms here. No, you come over here. You come to me. Perfect. It's funny how becoming big suddenly makes all these rooms that are normally very easy to navigate difficult. I already have 2. Come on, stop spawning. You're wasting good relic spots there. Lily of the Valley, number 3. Jeez, this whole section here was just individual rooms of questionable use. Well, I'm not coming back to these places for chickens, so might as well break everything. Break them all. Actually, this room has several things to break, right? Yeah. Chicken, potion, anything? No? Fine. Tried. Alright, so Namaz's room did happen to be far, far away. So it's headed in the correct direction originally. Yep, straight ahead. Drink one moment. No spikes in here. Oh, I thought he was going to get me. Ooh, that room. Oh, good. It's only a chest. I think I'm going to skip that room. Looked kind of terrible. Kind of really terrible. How did I explore this room already? Oh, it had the re-risen in it, I think. I'm tempted to take the steel-toed boots, actually. I'm gonna roll it away, hope for something better. Ooh, I'm tempted to take this box. It worked out really well for me last time. That's how I got the, what was that? The spoons, right? Or maybe it was something else and I just happened to find spoons. That would be it. It's tempting. It could be a lot of bad things. A lot of things I don't like. There's power in unpredictability. Alright, let's do it. Whatever. I got Bastion. Oh. Run over. Worst possible weapon. Literally the worst. No, I guess if it were the mage's attack, it'd be worse. At least this is strength based. Oh man, this is awful. Failure. She doesn't even do good damage. Such a terrible, terrible weapon. Yep, nope. I don't... Well, you can shoot through walls, apparently. You just have to be right up on it. Jump again, Wolf. I'm ready for you. Yeah, gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Doing the wrong jump. Oh, there it is. Great. I'm not ready for you. Got him. Alright, so here's what I do. I just blitz through everything and hopefully both don't die and find another room. Let's swap out this terrible thing. Ay, ay, ay. Well, at least I opened Ama's room. That's good, right? I guess there are two things I can accomplish. One, open Ama's room, which I just did. And the other would be to open up the dragons. I don't know, I guess I can't do that. Because that would mean fighting the automatons with this. Any doors left, or am I teleporting out? I am teleporting out, actually. I mean, if that's the case, I might as well like, kill this one guy. Nope, I regret doing that. Of course he's got the fireball. Of course. Okay. Just gonna take this to get some health back. I'm gonna need it. Actually, you know what? Let me just do a quick glance at Access Mundi to see if I skipped any purple rooms. Nope, that's the lore room. And a fairy chest. Okay, cool. Alright, well I guess I explore, stage, and study then, and hope for some purple question mark rooms. Hope I find a new weapon somewhere. So I legit can't do anything, and I'm huge, so like avoiding things is gonna be fun. Is there an exit? There's an exit left. It's blocking my exit. Oh, come on. Just let me leave. Oh, it was a dead end. So I should have checked that first, huh? Ugh. Oh my gosh, I can't even dash. You can't even cancel dash out of it. What a just atrocious pile of garbage this weapon is. This run was fine until I took the box. What's inside the box? Worse than nothing. I don't think I can get past him. Who took the box? Stupid. Oh. Jeez. a new weapon badly. I'm not gonna get it. Not get it. Whoa. Oh, really? You can't shoot through that, huh? Okay. Good to know. Ah. I'm quiet now because I'm super irritated. And all these dead ends. Killing me. Shielded enemies, dead ends. Land crackers that won't hold still. I think that did 11,000 damage. Quite a lot of damage. Ooh. Yes. There's that. I missed. No, hold still. Stop it. I can just give up on getting any more max HP increases from the bone relic. And I can't do this. Yep. Almost any other weapon would be better than this. I think the mage staff would be as bad because it's intelligence based. And my intelligence is abyssal. Also abysmal. It's abysmally abyssal. No, wait, no, I forgot that. I think I'm gonna hit the ground here. Yeah, let's see. No, why'd you... All for a chest, huh? Oh, look at that. Well, got some, if not all of it. I mean, I'll consider coming back for that if at some point maybe I get a weapon that isn't this. Oh gosh. Wow, that was lucky. Blocker, that's what this one's called. Okay. Why did it not hit the other guy? Because I was too far away. That's good to know. Javelin has a very specific range that it'll travel. Can't fight the boss here. Mini boss, I guess. It's not gonna go over well with this ballista. What's it called? Handheld ballista. Yeah. Oops. Should not even have tried that. Slowly losing health. Come closer? No, went farther away. I definitely want the ore chest. Oh, he's right next to me now. I can get him. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should just try spin kicking everything. That might be the way to go now. Act like it's a bard character, just spin kick. Or I could just go in here and get killed. Supposedly I can travel up here, huh? I guess it's not too slow if you don't try to get the skill crit. Oh, it's vengeful. This is awful, awful situation. How about... I hit him. I think I can. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, and I'm just gonna leave him right there because he's vengeful. It's gonna be real annoying. Oh, wow. There's a painting I almost missed. Doom trait. Alright. Ugh. Bah. Get him. Again. Again. It was not enough. Spin kick him instead. And yeah, I've hit him 20 times. I can just stand here and charge it up. 11,000 again. Nice. It's a standoff. I don't like that room. That room's a mistake. See if there's anything good in here. Right. Why would I do that right now? I don't know. Same with this. Why would I do that right now? No jumping. I forget how to do this one. That and this. And that. Oh, I was too big. I was so big, my spin kick broke both. Jump. Oh well. I want to be big. Okay, mostly this room. I missed one off to the side, actually. Oh. No. Ah, mage. Stop it. And once you commit, you can't break out of the attack. You can't change the attack's direction. Nothing. You're just stuck. And then, and then you're stuck there in that spot for a long time, too. Yuck. Come too far. I need to swap this weapon out. Oops. I did not jump. I swear I hit the jump button. Alas. Poor Sir Glauber II. He did not jump. Hey, those skill crits were doing the same amount of damage as the regular attacks. Crud, where am I going? Oh, okay, there's more up here. I thought those were dead ends. Really? Dang you, gigantic Glauber. Hitting the slime. I didn't think you'd be hitting the slime. So big. I mean, that'll change my spell. Is this a blessing of wisdom? Blessing of talent? Blessing of talent, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's a spell. Okay. And here we go. Well, I can warp out of here. And try my luck with the Sun Tower, I guess, which is significantly less forgiving if you can't attack. So this is going to go splendidly, I'm sure. No, stop starting the battle with your Void Wave so I can finish you off. There we go. Whoa, that was an accident. Oh, I want to beat this guy, but I can't. Ah, crud. Crud. You call that a bow? This is a bow. Ah, like, how am I supposed to fight one of these guys now? Oh my gosh, this room though. Ugh. I don't even know where the exit is. Just moving. Oh, I could just go up here, I guess. Hey, there is a purple question mark. Crud. Threw away my giant character. That dang randomization. It happens. Sometimes the rando works. And sometimes you get a handheld friggin' ballista. I need to fight this guy. He's gonna be real annoying. Oh, you went the wrong way. Go left. Left. Ah, you took too long. Away. Into the clouds. Wait, I said into the clouds. How dare you come back? Ooh. This is kind of... can't do anything. Escape! Oh shoot, I thought there was an exit up here. There isn't. I'm in more trouble than I thought. Finding all the dead ends, though. Wait a minute. Okay, so forward progress has to be here. Oh, really? Really? I'm so done with this. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Does no one have a new weapon for me? Oh, you got me. No, not there. Yikes. Don't let me down. I wonder if there are any bosses that you can fight and win with this thing. Like, maybe if you were super duper good at dodging them back, you could get a shot in, and then dodge him for an attack or two, and then get one attack in. I don't know, though. Even that sounds unlikely. Definitely not Nama. There's no way you could fight Nama with this weapon. Now, dodge roll is fantastic, but can I roll other things, or is it only going to be talents? Deflect. That's really good. Looks like it's only talents. Good to know. And here's Irad's room. Well, crap. not. Hey, look, dragon room already. I am not prepared, and the warehouse, to completely write off the transmogrification, or whatever it's called. Like, I know that there's just a good chance that you get some garbage. Did it anyway. Didn't work out well. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, this should be all weapons. Not a fan of the pizza. That's worse. That's the one I said I can't use. Alright, great. Oh no, I have one more. Okay, so this weapon is terrible, but it's strength-based, so... Wow. I guess it's usable. I don't like this weapon. Skill crits enemies close to the center. Okay. Oh, there's somebody shielding. Alright. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back. Right on back to the beginning. So I can get a new teleporter. Oh, I didn't find the other mini boss. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to find the other mini boss. Feels so good to be able to dash after an attack. Oops. Some people really like the Astromancer. I do not. I don't like his weapon. I don't like his stupid face. Nothing. Alright, I guess I'll just head right. Where's the big room that had the upgrades? Must be the big room. Straight right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight right. Now I can't. Oh, you know what? This would be good. I mean, I'm tempted to take... You know what? Screw it. This character is destroyed. Just take this. Go get killed in one hit now. Whoa, it's not this room? Must be the green exclamation point then. That's right. Let's go get this character killed. I'm good. Nice, you can cancel attacks with this one? Okay. Take 3,000 damage. Damn you, Serrated Angel's Bargain. Do I want to take this? Nah. Alright, can I fight bosses with this weapon? Probably could. Oops, I can fight you now. Nothing your vengefulness can do. Yeah, this is the correct way to go. Oh, also, blocker is not really an issue. And I can even find out what's over here now, which happened to be nothing. I basically negate the bone relic. You know, I'm going to take so much damage because of... Oh, the Frustrated Handles bargain that there's really no point in even getting more hit points. Sure, let's ruin this character even harder. Take Magnet's Bounty. What happens? Whitebeard, doesn't matter. This one, doesn't matter. Also, doesn't matter. Perfect. Are there open doors? I don't see any. I didn't get the other mini boss. Oh, there it is. Oh, that must be it too. Just enough space for a slightly taller room. Where am I? I am far, far away from there. It would be much faster to teleport. That is what I will do. Teleport back to the entrance. Oh yeah, I didn't fight anything because I had that pathetic excuse for a weapon. 3,000 damage. Sure. Sure, 3,000 damage. So if I get hit, I'm dead now. Because I am apparently taking absolute ridiculous amount of damage. Where was I? Up and left. Oops. Oh, and he's a shredder, too. Ooh. Fireballs. Yeah, those fireballs would definitely finish me off. And look at that. There it is. Just stand here, right? Apparently not. Why? Why am I even here? Just fight the boss. Any boss. You know, in retrospect, could have had an axe, could have had a great sword. Even a pizza, you know? Pepperoni pizza. Oh well. Stuck with this nonsense. I feel like I should fight Irad. And that's what I'm gonna do. By a fight, I mean go get killed by Irad. That is what will happen. garbage fire character. At least I have Bastion. Whoop, womp. Slain by an Ison. Hooray, rank 20 becomes 25. 5% more vitality. Oh, that's good. 2 million gold. Hero complex is terrible. Can't ever heal. Hypercoagulation. So your max HP goes down, I'm pretty sure. Limitless? I'm not doing hollow bones again. This trap's annoying. Not doing that. And now I can't shuffle anymore. Oh, man. Spin kick, steal 100% more damage, bounce higher. Ugh. Fine. Could have been worse. That's, you know, not much reassurance, but okay. Probably need more armor. I didn't actually expect that to max out. Right there. I unlocked Gunslinger. Didn't want to. But I realized that I probably can't be friends with the one that tells you all about everything. Unless I do that. There, I've got one in everything. Now my dog is whining at me to go to bed. Are you ready for some strength mashing? There we go. Alright, so he wants to talk to me now. I don't think oh, I did? Oh no! Crud. Oh my, what? There were two. Come on. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, before I switch it off Pirate, I should really look at what I'm going to change it to. Ah, phew. And it is 39% kick, spin kick damage, so that's good. I really don't know what to move it to. I guess Ronin for whatever little bit more strength I can get. And that is where I will pick it up next time. Look at how high up I go. My goodness, it's crazy high. Yeah, until next time.